Hood service announcement warning: the following content is for entertainment purposes only. It contains real talk, raw humor, and unfiltered commentary. If you can't take a joke, this might not be for you.
HSA, 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 HSA. It's the hood service announcement. We got news on the way. HSA, HSA, HSA. It's the hood service announcement. We got news on the way. It's the hood service announcement. We got news on the way. What you gonna hear is the news of the day, and we keep it real. We don't got no time to play. We just tell you what it is, and we do it with no delay. Talking rent through, lights through, food on the plate. Talking little bro sliding, trying to dodge that case. Talking Nazi in the back, trying to keep her faith. All facts right now, not a second late. HSA, 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 HSA. It's the hood service announcement. We got news on the way. HSA, it's the hood service announcement. We got news on the way.
Knock, 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 knock. What up, cousin, cousettes? I'm your favorite cousin from an auntie uncle you ain't even know you had. I am 34 and a half. I miss to make some moves, get some shoes, and hopefully not make the news. Y'all know me. I'm always making it happen without capping or relapsing. And I am here. This is HSA. I hope you had a great weekend. Happy belated Mother's Day to all the mothers, and shout out to all the motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm not alone. I got some anchors with me on this news show for this hood service announcement. And I'm gonna let them introduce themselves. Bless. Who's gonna go first?
Yeah, I got it. AKA Chef Tone. And I want to say a big I want to give I want to AKA Chef Tone. I want to give a big happy Mother's Day to Sig. He got it on him. On him. AKA let's get it.
Respectfully, thank you for coming through.
Bugsy
We're opposite team.
I should know who was next.
Bugsy, I don't want no smoke. Bugsy Bogart, aka BUGZ, aka why he talk like that? Because I got it on me.
Got it.
AKA I got it on me.
He got it on him, folks.
This nigga here, man. I don't want no smoke.
All right,
let's go.
Once we got with us, we got who you is, whatever anchor we got.
You already know who it is, man. It's the Don Della Nucci. She loved giving me and lending me that coochie. Wear a crystal, tuck a pistol, keep it official, aka let's get right to it.
Yes, sir.
You know eating fish is still meat, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just want to make sure you know. All right, but let's get started.
You can be Presbyterian though if you eat fish.
That's great.
It's a whole different. It's a whole different Tarian though.
Yeah, it's a different area.
whole different period.
And we thought you was a terror.
I'm Tarian.
Hold on, wait. We got one more person that came in with us. Hold on, let us know who you is, cousin.
DeVille, 79. Southside.
Right. And my nigga done downloaded the app. He's showing dedication, hard work, plus patience, depending on my sacrifice.
That's one of my big homies right there.
Nah, Shmeen, that's the Sig home right there. Let's go. All right. Well, we
good.
Hope everybody had a blessed weekend. Like I said, shout out to all the moms out there.
Hold up right quick. Yo, DeVille.
What's cracking?
Yo, you remember when I was a little homie? You see my name now though, right?
There we go.
That shit got a Sig in front of it, cuz.
That's right.
Oh yeah. You directed my crippin', now respect my crippin'. All right, enough of that.
That's right.
I'm trying to wake the hood up, man.
He's a Capricorn. That's their normal energies.
He's excited.
Excited.
You don't see my teeth? I'm smiling.
That's an excited Capricorn. He can't help it. That's just the way they got. All right, so we're gonna get to our first story. Don't forget, if you're watching this with us, man, tap in. Don't forget to like the video, press like. And if you're not subscribed already, subscribe to us. If you're not watching this live, you still can subscribe. But either way, this is the way to tap in with us and stay in tune with us, man. Like and subscribe to the channel. Support the Hood Service Announcement. Thank you for if it's your first time. We're happy to have you here. The first story we got for you guys is about TDE's president. Let me pull that up real quick. Let's put him on the big screen, as we call it. Put him on the big screen, the safe screen, so we can know what's going on with him and what's not going on.
You got all the shows up there. You got the whole clip. There you go.
I got it. Look, hey. TDE President Punch assessed the early dynamics between Kendrick Lamar and Drake and how it evolved on the Joe Budden's podcast. TDE President Terrence Prince Henderson Jr. was recently a guest on the Joe Budden's podcast. We're not friends like that, Punch marked. Concerning Kendrick and Drake, it's just business. It was beneficial to take Kendrick and Rocky on a tour as well, just like it was beneficial for them to be brought on tour. I'm gonna wait to the thing. He's smart in picking the people that he moved with. It's not just like, oh, here you go, I'm helping you. So basically, for people who can't get it from the story, that's Punch on Joe Budden's podcast, and he's saying that Drake was just as profitable from bringing Kendrick Lamar on tour as Kendrick Lamar was going on tour with him, is what he's trying to say. Because, some people, even I have pointed out that it's kind of awkward that they allegedly diehard rivals when he brought him on his first tour with him, Club Paradise. You feel me?
You talking about Drake, right? Drake. Yeah, Drake. I thought it was crazy too, because I was about to say, I know that Drake I feel like he put Kendrick Lamar on a little bit of that map, to be truthfully honest.
Yeah. The first time I ever heard Kendrick Lamar was on Take Care. I'm just keeping it 6 low. I'm not saying that means he's not great.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I always felt like, Drake was somewhat a part of that. And I'm a Drake fan, so at the end of the day, I was not feeling the battle. I was so upset how so many people in the world can show how much they can hate on someone. And that's just the world we live in. It doesn't matter how successful you are. Everybody wants to see you fucking fail. And that's crazy. But yeah, that's all I got to say about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anybody
I'm going to keep it 100. Right? Because I did not first hear Kendrick Lamar on Take Care.
Okay.
I was listening to the Kendrick Lamar mixtapes back when he used to sound like Lil Wayne. But I am a hip-hop connoisseur. That is first, right? And although I don't totally agree with Punch said, there is some agreements with me there of what he said. Kendrick was more profitable than Drake was, but I'm going to act like Drake didn't profit at all. Kendrick had the streets in a chokehold. Everybody knew he was the best thing up. They was talking about, at that time, they was talking about how he got snubbed for the XXL shit. All of this shit is in the talks and in the works. You understand what I'm saying? So we're not going to act like Drake didn't get any type of, didn't earn any type of respect by putting one of the next big things up when Drake does that a lot. Don't get it twisted. Drake is the boy wonder, and he does give out a lot of number one hits. He is helpful. You feel me? But I never seen him help somebody who wasn't already on their way up, so to speak. He's a booster. So with that being said, I feel like they both benefited from bringing Kendrick on the tour. Did Kendrick benefit a lot more? Well, yes, we're talking about somebody who at that time is the king of hip hop and R&B at that time. And on second, TDE said exactly what the fuck he's supposed to say as a manager whose client just won the biggest battle in hip hop. He said exactly what the fuck he was supposed to say. If you ever seen Casino, right? You ever seen Casino? And the nigga, and they go up to him and they ask him about the girl he was supposed to be in business with that was about to start snitching, but she had died. I never did no business with them at all. That is the part he played. Why would I sit here and talk about a corpse? We already buried that nigga. This nigga running back and forth to court from what we did to him. And you want to try to make it seem like he helped me? Nigga, help yourself. And I close.
Respectfully.
What was the question?
There was no question yet. That was just initial reaction.
We never get it. Always gets intense before we even get to the question. we answer all the questions before we start.
I could, my bad, Nooch. I can see how that could be confusing. No, the way they was the at the top, they just have feelings about the story already, which is good. Nothing wrong having a feeling. But let's see what the comment section is saying. Oh, the comment section, we got Reese Cake saying, "Let's go." That's true. We got to get it going. We back in. Before I get to the, you know what? I could get my response to that, but I feel like it's a response within the questions. But in general, just as I guess, let me just say something too. I mean, you can say he's a booster as far as like, and I don't mean that in the stiller, but in the sense of if somebody's already hot, he can help them get hotter. But that's still something to be credited. You can't say, I didn't say you didn't give him credit. I'm just giving an example. So the reality of life, we've heard people who had the streets on lock. We hip hop fans. We know multiple people who had the streets on lock, but didn't go nowhere with it. These not exactly. So the idea that you got the streets on lock and you got the booster from the person who was a certified booster, it means a lot. And I can't say it means the same. I can't. You know how they say if you scratch my back, I scratch your back, pause. It's not a mutual scratch. It's not. Just me, because I could give anybody who's hot a break. Anybody who's is a million people right now, not a million, but at least maybe 100,000 who got streets on lock. Maybe 1,000. Maybe I'm in them. It's people in at least every state who got their streets on lock. To go on a tour with Drake at one of his heights, such as the Paradise Tour, to get a feature from him on your first album on a song that was fire. That's one thing I hate about their beef. I love both the songs they did together. Besides the one that he's on.
Right. I thought the same thing. Like, I was thinking like that. Both of them was fire.
Besides the one that's on his album, which is just like a little rap, but I'm saying like the hooks on that Poetic Justice and Fucking Problems are both classics to me. So that's my biggest hurt about it, that those two right there, I'm gonna keep it 6-0. I didn't know about Kendrick until I heard him on the Drake album. Then I did do some research. Who is this nigga? Boom, it happens. I did that with Kendrick with Blast. I had heard Blast on Kendrick album, and then Apple Music suggested a couple of more Blast songs, and I was a big Blast fan. I like Blast. No pause. You know, I like his music or whatever. But so yeah, I think you can't downplay it because when I'm at a certain height, I could do business with anybody. He didn't need to do business with Kendrick Lamar. He could have put Schoolboy Q on the tour. He could have put fucking the other nigga J-Rock on tour. He could have put a bunch of people on, but he chose Kendrick for whatever reason. He obviously sees something special in you. And I'm not saying you gotta top him off because of it. I'm just saying like keep it 6-0. That's it. I needed that. I'm happy I got that, and that definitely did boost my career and it helped me move forward. that it solidified me to get that boost from a person who was already solidified. Who we always hear about the sophomore curse. Drake didn't have the sophomore curse. His second album was just as good as his first album, if not greater. So him solidifying you, giving you that stamp, it mean a lot, and it helped you get certified. So please don't forget that. But let's get to the first question. All right.
That shit is a fucking joke. Nobody has a sophomore curse. Stop it.
People do all the time.
Who?
Who has a sophomore curse?
Oh my God.
Tupac?
Tupac
Drake?
didn't have a so. You're talking
Lil
about
Wayne?
niggas you fuck with. No, none of them had a
Jay-Z?
sophomore curse, nigga. But Slick Rick
J.
might have had a
Cole?
sophomore curse. J. Cole
Kendrick?
didn't.
Kendrick?
Nobody you're naming.
Where's the fuck is this sophomore curse at then? It
Little
doesn't
Zane.
exist.
Little
I
Zane.
don't know who the fuck that is.
Little
Who is that?
Zane.
Zane. What happened to Little Zane?
Yeah,
Who is that?
He said disappear faster than Lil Zane.
nigga.
I don't even know who the hell that is.
Yeah, thank you. He's a person who had a great first album, but second album it didn't work out.
Name 5 songs off his album, off that first album.
Young Berg.
I don't know who that is. Now you're just making names up. Fuck, a Young Berg. What's that? Like a little iceberg or something?
Now you got it. Whatever. Should there be?
These niggas didn't have a great first album. They gotta know these. Who the fuck is these niggas? Niggas just run with random narratives.
Mace
what?
Harlem World is
Fire.
his first album. Double Up, second album. Trash.
That was after he became a preacher and came back?
No, that's when he left to go be a preacher after that album flatted.
What's on there?
What's on Double Up?
Yeah. What's the single?
I forgot. It didn't do as good as Harlem World. It didn't.
Harlem World is a classic.
Yeah. So he had this. So yeah, his second album wasn't. Yeah. So yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Good job.
Sometimes, my brain. I was in a car accident. My brain is fucked up. It's not take time for me to think.
Out of 30 rappers, you got one. That's beautiful. I'm
that you actually want to acknowledge. The other people are rappers too.
I don't know. Just name songs that they made. I really don't know them names.
I don't know every fucking rapper.
So they didn't have a great first album. So it's not a sophomore curse. It's the curse of the corny nigga.
Okay, you're right. Respectfully. Should there be some level of never beefing depending on what a person has done for you? Is the first question.
Can I go first?
My fault. Yo, Dirt, say it again one more time, bro. I ain't hear you.
The question is, should there be some level of never beefing depending on what someone has done for you?
Can I go? Let me go.
Yo, Nobu.
First and foremost.
Yeah. Go ahead. I got it.
I ain't got no bullshit. This is real rap. Listen. Although I feel that, that's my biggest argument. If you fuck with me, then fuck with me, right? I feel like Kendrick had a competitive spirit because he's from Cali. You understand what I'm saying? And I feel like Drake took it too personal. It was never supposed to be no destroy me type beef. It was all supposed to be in fun. Drake took it extremely personal off the control verse. He's high yellow. He feel like people always taking jabs at him for being soft.
Light skin.
You feel like people always taking jabs at you for being soft, but then when people jab at you, you're soft. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I can think of from 90s era, I could probably name about 100 subliminals of niggas even on tracks together. I know niggas who got on tracks together shooting at each other. You feel me? And then they was cool. He took it like, oh, this nigga said fuck me type shit. That's emotional. You're emotional. Would I have done what Kendrick did, knowing the level of eyes that Drake brought to me? Probably not. But would I have done what Drake did if so it happened? Probably not, because I'm not a bitch. I understand both sides of it. Like, nigga, we could go bar for bar. He made it emotional. You know what I mean? I had to tuck a sensitive rapper back in his pajama clothes. I'm really not stressing on it. Walking around in my Louis pajamas, drinking my Dom Pignon. Something like that he said when they asked him about the Control verse. No, he tweeted that. I'm just laying here in my Louis pajamas. That nigga tucked that nigga back in his pajama clothes. I'm a Drake fan. I'm a Kendrick fan. I'm a fan of hip hop. So that was he took it very emotional. I'm done. Y'all can have it.
You.
Now y'all throw y'all capes on and y'all mean get ready to swallow all that nigga X's and Y's.
You want to end with that? That's your ending.
Yeah.
Your next song.
That's crazy. Yeah, listen.
What's crazy?
I'm not gonna repeat. I'm not big on. I'm a fan. Put like that, and I like who I like. I'm not really on with the beef. I'm gonna pick a side who I'm loyal to. So regardless of whatever Drake might have did or whatever he might have felt or whatever the case might be, because I'm loyal to who I'm loyal to, I'm fucking with him, right or wrong. I don't give a fuck what he did. This is who I rock with. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm not too much. I wasn't too much into it. I already picked the side. I was already on the side. So whatever was said, I really didn't even feed into it. So I ain't a good person for this topic. But I really didn't personally feed into any of the shit.
But I'm saying, do you feel like there's some level of never beefing depending on what someone has did for you?
Say it again, because my phone had rung when you did that shit. When you said it
do
the
you
first
feel
time.
like there's some level of never beefing depending on what someone has did for you?
Never beefing? If somebody did something for me, yeah, I'd rather go talk to him. You know, you'd rather go talk to the person and figure out if it's really beef.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why won't I just go talk to him, figure out if it's beef, or is we trying to trick the fucking internet and trick the world so we can get our money up? Then, you know what? I'll play along. If that's the case, that's what they're doing. But
like if I gave you your first job, at my fish place, now you go on the internet and say, I got the best fish. Now you got your own fish spot. And you're like, I got the best fish. I cook fish better than everybody. How am I supposed to take that?
And I understand that, but at the end of the day, like I said, I'm not them. I would definitely give homage to the person that put me on.
Oh wait, no. Wait. How you supposed to take that? You're not supposed to take that personal. I supposed to. If I'm going in business, I'm supposed to say I got the best fish. I want people to come to my fish spot. Am I right?
Kick that shit.
Wait, hold on.
Nah, kick that shit. My man talking. Kick that shit, Coop.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait, yo, Tone. Right now,
you can shut the fuck up. Coop talking.
We in the dojo.
Yeah, let the kick that shit.
It's not even about the dojo right now. It's just about.
It's just real shit.
If you put me on,
no. So it's not all right for the nigga that put you on to give him homage to say, hey, good looking, you know what I'm saying? Or this is where it came from. It's all right to just say, fuck this nigga, I'm the best in the world. Ain't nobody help me do nothing. That's what you're trying to say?
Nah. That's not all right. Now you always supposed because he put me on. That's what I'm saying though. But that wasn't a situation he just got finished saying though. He said you gave. I was replying on the fish spot. This scenario because I just had made it. So that's what I was replying on. But if you can go there too, I got something for that. If you want to go there too.
Yeah. Hold up. Cool.
Yeah.
Hold up, cool. Let me say something to these niggas who ain't really from the motherfucking hood. For real. That's what it sound like to me. It sound like a bunch of bitch ass niggas to me. Ain't nobody in here shot a friendly fade before. Ain't nobody in here ever shot a friendly fade. Or am I the only one from the hood? If a nigga talking shit, y'all get into a heated argument, and he say I could bust your ass, we going in the backyard to handle that or not? And we piecing it up. Come on, what we talking about here? And thank you. And I'm talking about niggas I done split keloid breasts with. Mega. Me and Mega done split keloid breasts down the middle. Did mad for him. He did mad lot for me. Nigga, we done went in the backyard and fought. Me and Moto went in the backyard and fought. Nigga, what the fuck we talking about? So niggas can't have a friendly fade without a nigga getting emotional and going to the police? Imagine if one of us got to a friendly fade and I go call to the motherfucking police. What we talking about? We all from the same hood.
Yeah,
we have to give you grace because you're a father, you're a husband. You got a different life now. We're not young no more, so we have to give you grace.
Hold up, does the Rough Brothers shit count? Do Rough Brothers count? Because I'm pretty sure we was scrapping around. Does that count?
Yes.
I just want to know if it counts or not.
No, we good. He just.
Yeah, I want to know if it counts. I don't know. We done fucked the house up a couple of times.
He's talking about friendly phase with niggas you grew up with and people you cool with. Nigga, let me talk. I'll let you talk. Can I talk? Thank you, sir. What I'm saying is it is nothing wrong with that, but at the same time, you can also say if we around some bitches and a nigga walk up and go, I can beat anybody up over here, you can say that nigga flexing because the bitches is there. You can say that. Why you flexing that?
He is. That's not the time or the place to say that. Why would you say that? So
thank you. So coming on the song and dissing everybody was a clout chasing moment, whether you want to admit to it or not. And the people you chose to diss, when you included him with those people, you include the nigga who helped put you on. It's different. I get what you're saying, DeVille, about. So let me my bad. Right. I get what you're saying, DeVille, when you're saying I want people to come to my fish spot. However, I don't have to disrespect your fish spot to make mine nice.
That's facts. I agree.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And that's exactly what I was going with. If we had to let's talk about this motherfucking rap game now. The rap game is built on competitorship. Nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Steel versus steel sharpens steel.
So then nobody should put nobody on there.
So with that being said,
let my nigga talk. You keep cutting him off.
So with that being said, we go back to what Cuzzo said. why we can't get a frilly fade in the back and see whose hands is better?
Well, then right.
We talking shit.
So then I shouldn't put you on. Don't ask me to put you on. If everything's about competition, why would I put my competition on?
First of all,
one day your friends. One day your friends were cool when you need me to put you on the block. Now you on the block. Now you want to be Nino Brown. That shit is corny too. It's corny in a way because I thought it was all competition. So if it's all competition, then earn your own spot. Don't ask me to help you get the spot to then try to shoot me in my back. That shit is fake corny.
Well, he fucked Wayne's girl then. He fucked Wayne's girl in real life.
Oh my God.
Fuck on tracks. Fuck on tracks. Fuck on tracks. He stabbed that nigga in the back for real, nigga. And on Control Verse, Kendrick ain't say that nigga was trash. He didn't say his music was bad. He said that's who got the top spot, and that's the spot I want.
And he's taking niggas
bar for bar.
That's what
bar for bar.
And it wasn't even disrespect. It was like, yo,
it was homage.
I was about to say that. He's big and niggas.
And you want to talk, yo, you defended Drake.
I see you, and I see
you.
Yeah,
I'm definitely defending Drake.
I'm coming for y'all, and I'm taking your fans.
It doesn't matter what you say, right or wrong. I'm still defending him. I don't give a fuck what he did. You didn't get that message in the beginning. You ride with whoever you ride with.
Iceman.
That nigga Drake done fucked all the more niggas than RuPaul. Niggas that literally put him on, nigga. Fuck is we talking about?
So what? He fucked Wayne girl. That wasn't really his girl. Girl's gonna be girl, so he couldn't. Hoes gonna be hoes, so he couldn't blame Tammy. All right, nigga, you heard what he said.
Right, you heard it.
I did hear what he said. But you mad at Kendrick for motherfucking doing a verse, paying you homage and saying that I'm aiming for your spot. But you aiming for that nigga.
Your response to that?
You go fuck his girl. You go
that
fuck
wasn't
his girl.
That's a little dot. They was both fucking.
They was engaged.
Right.
Wait a minute.
Right.
Wait. Yo, hold up. Hold up a minute, yo. I need to see Stig's face on the big screen when he said, hey. I need to see his face. Say,
yo, they was engaged, nigga.
Oh man, you ruined it.
I know it was a moment because he pissed
It
me
was
off.
a moment. You can't catch it like that for
All right, well, real quick.
He helped him out then. If he broke up their engagement, he helped him out because, nigga, you see what type of time she was on. At least he proved what type of time she was on so they can get rid of that. Let's get to the comment section real quick. We got Reese Cake saying they all need to work together. They all be great. She then said, facts, soft like a baby bottom. Oh, that's awkward. Okay. Most people want to help and get on, and then it's fuck you. Yeah, So she's going with the whole she's going with us with everything we saying. All right,
man, that's how niggas is usually like that though. People that come from, I feel like people that usually don't have any money, then get a little bit of money. At the end of the day, they usually like that anyway. You know what I'm saying? You just didn't see it. You didn't see
reality,
it.
Yeah. As soon as that nigga got on, he was ready to say fuck everybody. All right. So should there be some level? I do feel like there should be some
Drake
level.
Too. Drake was on that same type of time.
Oh
Drake was on
God.
that same type of time.
This nigga pre-ordered Iceman. I'm letting y'all know now. So I don't know why he said it.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That nigga said, listen, that nigga Drake said, I write the hook. He said, I write the hook, I give the verse. What more they want from me, mama? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm the greatest to ever do that. I said that before I knew I was. Nigga, What are you talking about? What's wrong about that? What I'm saying is this.
This is what I'm saying is this. Let me just say this real quick. My bad.
And this is at the time when Wayne is the best.
My bad. Yeah, you don't want no smoke. You don't want no smoke.
I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke.
You don't want no smoke,
I just want to answer my question.
He can let him go, Stig.
Should there be some level of beefing depending on what somebody did for you? I'm going to say yes. I feel like based on what somebody has done for me, I could sit there and say some shit, but my response to their response is very important. Because if they take it personally and they hurt by it, I could use it as an opportunity to really say fuck you. Or I could, like you said, I can let it be known, hey, it ain't no beef, and I'm not going to take it there. Look at Cat Williams and Kevin Hart. Then they beef. Is a chance you can still use your chances to dead the beef if it was never beef in the first place. So when you try to say it was never beef in the first place, you show how harsh your actual sentiment was by what happens after that. Because you can say, you know what, it was never beef, it was just competition. That's what I'm keeping it at. Or you can solidify the beef, and like he did. So while you trying to say he didn't never have no beef, he was just trying to give a compliment and give him some praise. He showed his seriousness of the beef by his response to their response. Because you're right. If the nigga's soft and he want to be hurt by it, and that's my man, he put me on, I'm going to act different then too. Like, nah, my bad. Nah, I just was, you know what I mean? That it ain't that serious. Or I could go, yeah, that's what it is. Yup. It's like that for life now. No, I could pick and choose because I don't have beef with the person. Or I can solidify the beef and keep it cemented for years and then say, fuck the big three, it's just big me. What nigga then? You must really got beef with niggas then. That's what it is. All right. So yeah, you can see that he's a Gemini. I expect that from their energy. I understand how they give it up. They're very on their time. They don't want to be on nobody else's time. But we're gonna get to the next question because we are fucking taking forever. Would there be something for someone? Would you do something for someone you're not really cool with? Would you do something for somebody you're not really cool with? Would you put somebody on that you're not really cool with? Because he said it's just business. That when he went on tour, would you put somebody on a tour, or would you put somebody into a business that you're not really cool with?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
Okay, pay the money, right?
Y'all gonna piss me the fuck off.
Yeah, I feel like if there is a And we're gonna treat it as business. We're not treating it as friends. You know what I'm saying? This is business. We're not friends. We're not family. Nothing at this point. We're gonna write up a contract. I'm gonna let you know what the stability, what we're gonna do and how we're gonna do it. What you're gonna pay me back. You know what I'm saying? And what I need to know what the plan is. I need a solid plan to see how I'm getting my money back. We're gonna treat it just like Shark Tank.
I swear to God, I'm about to get SVU in this bitch. It's X and Y's everywhere in this motherfucker. Yo, I'm gonna keep it 100 with niggas right now. All right? Y'all keep coming from, these questions are fully coming from Drake's perspective.
Oh my God.
Where do you have a
why do we even pick this shit if this nigga is a true hater of Drake? I just don't see this going anywhere but
He's not. He's not though.
He ordered the pre-album. He has the pre-ordered album coming out.
He's real.
Well, he sound like he hates this nigga to the fucking core. I don't understand. If you don't, so you're not telling me. So nobody will put nobody on if it was a business plan ahead.
I would. I agree. I would.
Listen. Y'all acting like what Kendrick did on Control came from a place of malice. How many people would get on the stage with nigga they got beef with? No, that's emotional. Drake is an emotional nigga.
Correct.
He is emotional. He's emotional. We know that.
That's all I'm saying. Is you
overplayed it. He sings, nigga.
That's all I'm saying. I love Drake, so I can speak to Drake. You hear me quoting his bars? That's my nigga.
Yeah, that's why I was confused. I was confused. I'm like, does this nigga want what the fuck?
I just wanted to be real. If we talking about hip hop, then we have to know the element of hip hop. Nigga, this is friendly shit. Kendrick got on the stage with him and thanked him and hugged him. And he dissed a bunch of niggas who he's still doing songs with till today. It wasn't no real beef. He took that shit home and he let it fester. Nigga, you've been saying you the greatest of all time, all the time, at the time when your big homie was the greatest. So if he could do it, why can't Kendrick do it? Wayne was at the height of his career when Drake was saying he was the best to ever live, the best to do it.
That's true. I hate to admit and agree with you, but that is fucking true. That's 100% true.
Wayne didn't take it no type of way until he fucked his bitch. Then they didn't talk for 2-3 years. This nigga's weird. That High Yellow nigga is weird. He do a lot of weird shit. All she get is Big D and there's pretty. He said all she get is Big D and there's video proof. These niggas is just mad because niggas hate me because I be fucking their bitch. This is shit that he do. This is your big homie. I don't know if that was a diss to Wayne or not. He fucked his bitch publicly.
Is that an answer to the question?
The answer to the question is the answer to the question is this. This is the answer to the question.
What's the question? You don't know the question.
Yes, I do. I can answer it. The question was, can you help somebody out that you genuinely have beef with? No. But I'm saying that it wasn't beef on either side. It was all love.
Not beef. It was you don't like.
Somebody you're not cool with.
Because if you said beef, I can't fuck with.
I don't feel.
If you got beef,
no. If it was somebody you had beef with, he didn't say beef. He just said somebody you don't like.
Somebody you're not cool with. Yeah.
Somebody you're not cool with is the actual.
Not cool.
But it's me is I'm either cool with you or I don't fuck with you.
Fact.
But this is my thing with it. I don't think it ever was no beef. I don't think he ever wasn't cool with him. I don't think anything Kendrick did to start off, that shit that he did when the fuck the big three, it's just me. Now that was different compared to the Control verse. All he said is he was aiming for the #1 spot. That's all he said. Drake took offense to it because he was in the #1 spot.
Okay. Respectfully, thank you. Anybody else want to answer the question?
Business isn't a barbecue, man. I just want to say that. Business isn't a barbecue. You don't gotta like the chef to eat the ribs. And we gotta stop acting like we ain't never been to places that we still fuck with it. So I'll land on that.
They gotta have friendly things.
A lot of people that don't like each other that do business. That's what business is.
Yeah.
Respectfully, I'm just asking a question.
Yeah, facts. Facts. I'm just giving an answer.
I'm asking these fucking dumbass questions.
But if you got beef, fuck you, nigga. Die.
All right. The question is, would you do something? Everybody answered it already. You answered it too, Tom?
Yeah. We go away from you.
Rap. Nah, fuck all of that. Real rap, because I know where niggas' hearts is at now. Niggas don't fuck with me. That's real rap. I got jumped in on my 13th birthday, and now that just showed me that niggas never liked me anyway. Because if you friendly fade with a nigga, that means you hate they fucking guts. So now that's what type of time I'm on. Anytime, except for Cooteville, he was there. Shout out my nigga Coot. Is all love with him. But Dirt, I know that nigga hates me to the core now from what he just said. You can't have a friendly fade with nobody unless you hate them to death and want them to die. That's what type of time I'm on with that nigga. Nigga, next time I see you, I'm spitting on you, nigga. Real rap. Fuck you, nigga. It's up and it's stuck, nigga.
All right, let me just say this right here.
Don't talk to me. Answer your next question. Don't respond to shit I gotta say.
I'm not talking to you.
What's your question?
What I was saying was, to me, a response after I'm saying whether we cool or not is very important. So if we not cool, we not cool. But your response to me saying we not cool is very important. If you say we not cool, like everybody knows, as far as that was concerned, Kendrick was supposed to be on first person shooter. So while you want to say Drake is soft or whatever y'all want to say about Drake, he was going to put Kendrick on first person shooter. So he obviously didn't take it that personal, as people want to say. He had got over it. He was willing to salute him. Kendrick wanted to hold on to this beef, allegedly. So that's why it's obviously more important to him than it is to Drake.
Oh my God.
So to me,
this nigga just be fucking talking. And he, oh shit, I thought I was muted. On neighborhood, I thought on neighborhood, I thought I was muted.
Why would you mute yourself? Why are you muting yourself?
Because I didn't want to say that. On neighborhood, I thought I was muted that time. I swear to God on everything I love.
You have no self-control is what you're saying?
Exactly, because you act, it pisses me off with you so much because you know both sides. Yeah, on both of us, we both know what the fuck was going on. These niggas were sending subliminals back and forth for 8 to 9 years, and you're gonna call me to do a first-person shooter, nigga.
But it was no beef.
When Control dropped, there was no beef. That wasn't out of beef. But you goddamn dropping subliminals for 9 years? Yeah, nigga, it's beef now.
I thought we was competing. I thought we was competing for the spot. How we gonna compete for the spot if we can't compete? You initiate competition. You initiate us competing, and then when I compete with you, you initiate the competition, and then when I compete with you, now you're saying, "Oh, it's really beef."
Touche. I feel you. Touche.
So I'm gonna say, what I do to somebody I'm really not cool with, I gotta agree with the panel when they say it is business, it's business, it is what it is. However, to me, based on how they respond after that, that would definitely be important. Let's get to the next question. We on the first one for almost an hour. The first question. This will not be a 6-hour show. I'm letting y'all know it's not going to take an hour of question. Are you excited about the Iceman album?
Yes.
Well, we know who is.
Yes.
Yes.
A nigga got the pre-order. He's supposed to get this shit Wednesday. So yeah, he's excited.
Wait, man, my ears are shivering right now.
Yeah, facts. And then I'm gonna keep it real. I am.
Yeah. Oh, the dojo nigga, the nigga from the dojo.
Facts.
Oh man,
y'all trying to make it seem like we can't like both. We are fans of hip hop.
I didn't know you was a member of the dojo.
Ooh.
You saying we?
Nigga, I'm from the Nest. Nigga, I'm just talking about as people of fans of hip hop. Come on, son. Do not get it twisted, nigga. Big OVO shit, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. I tell niggas to take care. I tell niggas to take care and then thank me later, nigga. That's what type of time I'm doing, nigga.
Especially if they don't see it from my views. When they don't see it from my views, it's over.
Yeah, they don't see it from my views. Okay. Hey, listen. We can't control everybody.
Yeah, facts. That's a figgy. Nigga, don't get... Listen, when the album drop on Friday, I'm going to take a picture of the album, post it on TikTok. I'm going to say, if you're reading this, you're too late. Nigga, fuck what you talking about? I got my shit Wednesday, nigga. Catch up, nigga.
Hey, thank me later.
Thank me later, nigga.
What I'm going to say is this. I'm going to say to them, after that Iceman drop, nothing's going to be the same. I'm letting y'all know right now.
I promise you, nigga. Don't get it twisted. I'm big OVO, nigga. I know Future, nigga. Fuck you talking about? I was running through the 6 with my woes, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Money, you know how it goes. I
niggas is weird.
All right, we can't do this for an hour. I'm dead serious. All right, listen.
I already answered.
Everybody said they're excited, right? Everybody answered already?
Versace.
Well, I ain't that excited. Like, I'm excited though. You know what I mean? We need Drake. I'm gonna keep it real. We need Drake back in the rotation. You know what I mean? Music hasn't been the same. Let's keep it all the way real.
I'm a hip-hop took over though. What happened? Nigga fucked up Big 3. It's just Big him.
Facts. You heard what he said. And that's
now it ain't even Big him no more. That nigga been going almost 3 years now. Relax.
Facts.
Give it a second.
It's over though.
Yeah, it's over. That nigga dropped one album every 4.5 years, my nigga. We need somebody to fill the void. We need back to the hits, nigga.
Reese Cake said, I'm somewhat excited. He said it's gonna be great.
It better be great.
It better be great. My bad. Oh, thank you, Ken. Thank you.
Nah, thank you, Reese. Right.
It better be great. Y'all
That's
niggas
that Capricorn. That is
That's
that
right,
Capricorn Reese. Energy right there. That's two Capricorns Capricorning together. They capping up. That's that Cap energy. Look, he knew exactly what she said. This nigga got the screen on his phone. He can read it from. He got better eyes than everybody.
I'm linked out. I'm plugged in now. It's official. I like this. There we go. I ain't miss a beat yet.
That's what's up.
He got the app. He said the app is better. Dude, get that app. Stream your app.
That's facts. Download that app. Also subscribe and like.
Yeah, subscribe to the chip. All right. Am I excited about the Iceman album? Of course I'm excited about the Iceman album, man. You know what I mean? I know this album's gonna be for all the dogs.
No, it's not. That shit was trash. Oh, my fault. Go ahead. I thought I was muted.
I know this album's gonna be for all of them. You know what I mean? I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? I know it's gonna be out for a minute. I'm ready to be involved. You know what I mean? I feel like it coming out because a lot of people was waiting for that to come out. I feel like it took its time to come out because it came out when it's God's plan. That's when it's coming out. You know what I'm saying? When it's God's plan. Okay. I know. Once I do get the album, it's gonna be the best I ever had. I know that. It's gonna be the best ever.
Yo, you know what it's also gonna be? Fireworks. It's gonna be fireworks when it happens.
I could have swore we just said we're not gonna spend an hour on this. Right?
Come on, Cool. Come on, Cool.
You don't understand. He's part of the dope.
Come on, Cool. We chilling right now.
Oh man, you know, Cheesecake said that's right, cuz Capricorn. Man, Capricorn strong. Nobody got time for that. All right, man. Thank you guys. We got to get over the first story. It took us a whole hour basically to do it. If you watch it, please don't forget to like, comment.
Hold up, right quick before we leave. Right quick.
My God!
It's gonna take 2 seconds. I want to ask. I can't ask a question. You the only one that can ask a question. I want to ask a question.
On an hour story? Are you right? My bad, go.
My fault. I didn't know you had so much to do tonight. I didn't know you worked night shift.
I got a lot to do. On an hour story? Are you right?
Who's recording me?
Me, nigga. You on the show?
I'm fucking with you. What I was about to say. Any surprise futures y'all think is gonna be on the album?
Future.
Well, Future is confirmed. He already put it on his Twitter. He put an ice cube on his Twitter. He's confirmed.
Nicki.
Probably Wayne.
Okay. I'm thinking Nicki and Wayne gonna be on the same track, like some green, like that green shit they did. I don't know. I feel like Hov is gonna be on the album for some reason.
Yo, that will be fire. Because the first one he was on was fire.
He's been defending Drake a lot lately. Believe it or not.
I'm thinking probably Joe Budden's. I'm thinking Joe Budden's probably gonna have a surprise verse on that.
Hell no.
G Unit.
I think Joe Budden's work for Drake.
Yeah.
Oh man, but thank y'all.
Like, yeah, Lil Wayne though. My fault, guys.
All right, now you good. Respectfully, thanks for watching us tonight. But if you want to come tomorrow, we got a show coming up tomorrow. It's hosted by my man Mega the Don Delanouche. It's called Land Your Plane. Very therapeutic, very educational. Come through and tune in for us tomorrow.
Land Your Plane is a show where truth takes off and accountability lands. Guests face honest questions about love, loyalty, relationships, ego, family, and the conversations most people avoid. Want to be a guest or bring family on? If you have a story, unresolved conversation, relationship question, or truth you're ready to face, we want you on the show. Apply here. And somebody will get back to you or comment. Ready to land. Clear the runway. Your seat is waiting.
Welcome back. To a service announcement, man. We got our next story coming up right now. And hopefully this one don't take an hour like that one. Amber Rose has Lonzo and Gelo Ball shook during a recent interview when she went off on modern women who demand expensive dates. She made it clear she's cool with Wendy and she's cool with Wendy's and Cheesecake Factory. Called out bitches on the internet who make dudes feel like they need to take them to Nobu's. Okay. The first question is, what is the perfect amount for a person's first date? What is the perfect amount of money you would spend? I'm gonna put that up. Hold on, wait. What is the perfect amount of money you would spend on a first date? What's the perfect amount of money somebody would spend on a first date? Who wants to go first?
Whatever. I want to go.
All right, thank you.
Damn, you know what? Because this is the world to see, right? So this is gonna set a a standard. So I want to say this. It really depends on the woman. It's not on me. It's on you how much I spend for the night. You know what I mean? You got to show me signs on how this night is gonna be, and that's what's gonna determine how much money is gonna be spent. Because there's really no cap on it. You know what I mean? It's whatever I want to eat, and it's whatever you want to eat. That's the real part about it. But it's really up to you and the energy that you bring. You know what I'm saying? We can order something to go too. Dessert, drinks, more drinks.
And salad for them goddamn lizards.
You ain't ordering nothing. You're getting fish, nigga. Shut up.
All right.
Go ahead.
All right, thank you.
I'm good with that.
Who's next? Who wants to let us know what is the perfect amount to spend on your first date?
$250, 2 waters, and gas money.
You got your thing up. All right. $2.52 waters and gas money. Okay, respectfully. Sig, you want to tell us? Well, cool, Vil. All right, let us know, Vil.
Yeah, I'm actually going to go with what Chef said. Honestly. Nah, it's no. It's really
a vibe.
They both born in January. Is that January?
It's really not.
I'm Aquarius. No, I'm Aquarius.
It's still the same month. It's still the same month.
I'm the big cat, full blooded.
Yeah, and I'm the big Aquarius. So what you talking about is two different signs.
I said y'all both born in January. That did not. Nothing I said was a lie. Stop me when I lied. Are you born in January?
Right, so you answer the question. How much is enough on a first date then?
Wait.
Let him go finish.
My bad, Cool. Go ahead, Cool.
You Gucci. I got stipulations though. I was just gonna say, like, yeah, absolutely. It's no cap because it's like whatever I want to do or we doing, I'm gonna do it. But like, it really shows. It's really up to you, like, because if she has to have the right company. That's pretty much what I gotta say. Like, it really has to be the right company. I can land with that. But it's pretty much what Chef said.
You want to let us know, Chef? Sig, you got to let us know. You got to answer.
First of all, like, I don't know what's going on. First of all, if I'm not hungry,
you think it's
really?
I'm not hungry. You sound clear, but your screen is messed up.
Am I good now?
I don't know. It's not. Oh, there you go. It's moving. Yeah. All right, go.
I'm good.
Yeah, you good.
If I'm not hungry, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not eating. I don't care how you perform or what you got going on or what level of excitement you have in your life, right? If you want food and I provide food, then I don't give a damn what it is, right? My level is whatever I want it to fuck to be. Sometimes I feel like steak. Sometimes I feel like cheeseburgers.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Sometimes I feel like Roof Chris. Sometimes I feel like Wendy's. If you are looking for me to provide you a meal, right, then you will be eating whatever the fuck I decide to eat.
Yo.
If I decide not to eat, then we will not be eating if you're depending on me.
Yo, I do not agree. She better. I just want to say one thing. This is for the world to see. You see it. I'll tell you now. You might want to pick me because you have a choice.
He's married. That's
you speaking about being married? Okay, copy. My
He's
fault.
married, so he can say what he can say. He's not out here as competition with the dating where he's married. So yeah, he can say.
All right, well then I ain't got nothing to say. He got to say what he say. I mean, that's the life they living over there. It is what it is, you know.
Even when I wasn't.
No, we're not doing that.
We're not giving up. That's the reality. I can have a pocket. If I feel like sometimes I'm very gracious with my money. Sometimes, but sometimes I'm really like, I don't give a fuck if you eat or not. I got mad X and Y's you can eat. If you that
X
hungry,
and Y is crazy.
If you that hungry, you can eat some of these X and Y's and go about your business. That's how I was out there. I'm not fuck that. Fuck that. So, what was the question? Because I want to answer it thoroughly.
Listen, the question was if she ain't willing to do these X and Y's, then you ain't getting nothing.
The question was, what is the perfect amount to spend for a person's first date? What's the perfect amount to spend on your first date?
Oh, the perfect amount for me is whatever the fuck I feel like.
You said that already.
Yeah, I thought I answered it. I thought I had answered it. I did.
You definitely did.
Thank you. All right. So to me, honestly, I do. Hold on. Let's get to the conversation real quick. We got Reese K. She said, first dates don't need to be expensive. That can be an experience that will last longer. That's why, our first date was at the Bando. I took it to the Bando for our first date. And we didn't have a mad years later. So look, you don't gotta, if it works, it works.
Perfect.
What was I saying? But I would say the perfect amount to me, I do feel like don't tell me your standards of what you think I should spend or shouldn't spend or all of that. I think that if you have a certain standard of what you feel like should go on, I know girls are mad at 50-50. They'll be mad at me because I feel like if you want the fanciest date, you should take me on the fancy date first. That's just how I feel. I'm saying. Show me what standards. Show me what your standards are. I can fake respect it. You know what I mean? If we go out to eat and you taking me out and we go to Roof Chris, okay. It's gonna be awkward if the next time I'm taking you out, I try to take you to Mickey D's or whatever. However, don't be telling me where you want to go if you ain't putting nothing in on it. If we not going to have or you not paying for it, that to me is not the way I was raised. I'm not allowed to make choices on if you ain't the one paying. The person who's paying is the one that's making the choice. So to me, if it's more about that expense of what I'm paying and less about getting to know me than a first date, then I don't give a fuck because I don't care about it anyway. The most important part of a date to me should be to get to know me. It shouldn't be to eat like Sig said. It shouldn't be for something. It shouldn't be to try to share on your Instagram. You went to such and such place, to try to impress your friends. It should be about getting to know me. And if that is not the point of the date that we're going on, please, there's no reason for us to go on it anyway. So I'm not going to be trying to show up for you or nothing. I'm not trying to impress you by trying to show you how much I don't or do have. I don't give a fuck really about that. To me, you might just play yourself thinking, I'm telling him I only eat at this. But bitch, well then you better. Well, I see you. I guess you'll be there tonight. Let me know when you're done. I like almost like what Sid said too. Again, I've already ate where I eat at.
Yo, word up. I'm listen.
Talking to a real P over there. Talking to a real P over there.
That's what I was about to say. Real rap. If you got such high standards, tell me your hourly rate and then let's negotiate. How about that? If you got a problem with me spending the most valuable thing in the world, which is time, then give me your hourly rate and then we'll negotiate. And then I'll pay and get the fuck up out my face. You hoe ass bitch.
You know what? Well, I was out here paying, baby. I'm not going front out here. I'm going to eat wherever I'm going to eat because it's my money, and I'm paying whatever the fuck I got. You know what I mean? Nowadays, if I got it, and I want to do something nice, then fuck it, yeah. But for the most part, man, I don't really give a fuck. I'm probably going to smash at the end of the night anyway. I don't really care. I don't care. But if I ain't got it, I just ain't got it. I'm probably not even gonna want to go out. I'm gonna be very uncomfortable at this table, knowing I ain't got nothing but the tip.
No, listen. Listen. Just let me know I'm with a prostitute before we even link.
Exactly. That's my point. I need to know. Like, this is the whole point. The vibe. This is the point. I need to know who you are. As soon as my thing is this: fancy restaurant, and you ordering burgers. That's gonna piss me the fuck off. You could have ordered anything on, and I'm not saying that you should be. You shouldn't be mindful of my hold up, Sig. You shouldn't be mindful of my pockets. But I just need to know where your mind is at. If it's about cheeseburgers and fries all the time, bitch, we're at the wrong place. We're at the wrong fucking place. There's a lot of places
still open. Is Famous Pete still open on Main Street?
He just used to soda and nuggets. She really just out here.
Yeah. It is. It's still open.
I seen a roach there before on a nigga back. On a nigga who was cooking.
You're fucking lying.
I swear to God.
That was your favorite spot, nigga. That was your favorite spot. Dirt. You was at Pete's a lot.
I've been there before, but I stopped going because I seen a nigga, and the nigga who was cooking, it was literally a roach crawling on his back. And I was like, That shit turned me all the way. I was done. I left. I didn't get. He said, "Wait." Then the nigga turns around after the roach was calling his back and says to me, "What do you want?" I said, I'm good. I never want to eat there again.
Holy shit.
The comment section, Reese Cake said, "I'm weak." She probably thought about us going to the bando. Toxic said, "Talking and a good vibe." Reese said, "Bitches most of the time just want the money, especially when they don't have it. They don't know what it's like to support a man when they need it the most." Okay.
That's a figgy.
That is a figgy. No movie.
Big one.
My answer to I think I already answered the first question. We're gonna go to. I know it seemed like I didn't because we was in the middle, but let's go. Should people judge you on a first date? Should people judge you?
Everybody's judging on the first date. That's what the first date is
judging
for.
On the first. Yeah, everybody's judging. I'm judging her.
It's just what is your metric upon judging? What is your grading curve? Pause, so to speak. Like, I judge off of enthusiasm. I judge off of humility. You feel me? If we pull up to a restaurant or to the park or anywhere like that, and then your face changes, then off the top, you just ruined it and you'll probably never see me again.
Yep.
Everybody's judging. If you're judging my character off of how much money I spend inside of a restaurant that I don't own, then you the weak-minded bitch I don't want nothing to do with anyway.
Respectfully.
Yeah, that's why I do my interviews early. I do my interviews early with these chicks. Every date is an interview. Before we even get to where we going, I want to talk to her. I want to get to know. Just off the conversation we having, 9 times out of 10, I know where we going. Mm-hmm. Sometimes shit, it might be just ordered in because hey, you ain't worth me fucking taking my time and effort to really go whip something up for you and show you how special you really are. It might be, hey, you know, shit, you might want that burger and fries. Where you want it from? You know, so everybody doesn't deserve a steak dinner. Everybody ain't getting surf and turf.
Unless we in Hawaii, bitch. Oh, we went surfing and then we was walking on the way there.
the turf is right over there.
Yo, we ate a shrimp shish kebab while we was walking through Manhattan. There you go, baby.
That's just surf.
And that's the turf. Oh, man.
Yeah, not everybody doesn't deserve it for sure, man.
All right. Reese Cake said, "I don't think they should judge you on where you take them, either female." And then she said, "Or male, but judge you based on how you act." To me, I feel like a first date is such a get to knowing a person process, but at the same time, I feel like you can understand somebody could be shy, all different type of things. So I feel like it shouldn't be the ultimate judgment. I know people say the first impression is the best impression. However, I feel like it should take more than one hangout to get to know somebody. That to me just makes sense. What's that beeping?
Yeah, that ain't me.
I'm glad you feel like that.
My fault.
So you could be on a date, she could dig her butt, touch the plate, all of that. You know what I mean? You always need more than one. I feel you. My fault.
Oh, man.
Because for me, that would be an automatic turn on. But for you, you know what I mean? He deserves a second one because you need more.
I didn't say all of that. I just said that it's good to give people.
That.
Oh my God. You the one said digging in people's butts, rubbing plates. Why they got to do all of that? Why they got to do all of that?
He just got to go out of content. He just got to go out of content all the time. And yo, he sits there and marinates. As soon as you're done, he's already got something firing back. He's been waiting to get this one out. Yeah, so it's all right. Yeah, so she can dig in her butt and touch the plate. You know what I mean?
No,
so you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's crazy.
It's because niggas just be talking. That's why. Niggas say, "Oh yeah, you need more than one date to get to know somebody." Somebody honk Louie on the floor of the restaurant. She just honk up and loogie on the floor of the restaurant. She deserves a second date. I know that's right. Talk your shit, hood.
All right. The next question is can you set the bar too high?
Yeah, I do that all the time.
Hmm?
I do that all the time. Well, I used to do that all the time. I was out there playing in the streets, yeah. Accidentally. Because when the stars align just perfectly, yeah, I set the bar high as hell. And then I get mad at them for expecting that shit too.
Okay.
I be in a good
we
mood.
don't fucking spoil these niggas.
Yeah.
Spoiled. Yeah, now they spoil and they don't understand how to fucking it's no this week. I ain't got it. Everything
one
is
day
one week it's no bulls, next week is no boo. Can't go.
No, it's like no, you hate. Oh, y'all doing it. Listen, it be like this. You catch me, I done hit a lick. You know what I mean? You know, I'm a Leo, so sometimes you know what I mean? So we go out, yeah, get whatever you want. Yeah, I mean, next time we go out, they might be like, "Hey, you need anything else? Yeah, just an extra fork. We're gonna share this respectfully." And bitch, don't get greedy neither. Remember,
why don't we go to a place where we gotta split the meal? We couldn't go anywhere else.
Nigga, we at Wendy's. Where else we gonna go?
Oh nigga, no, you not. You need an extra fork for the baked potato. Just stop it.
Motherfucking buffet.
Yeah, we gonna split this potato and this chili in half.
Oh man, that's ridiculous.
Yeah. Females always talk about why you be with your niggas all the time, because we can split a baked potato and a chili, and ain't nobody gonna feel no type of way. We're gonna be happy about splitting the baked potato and chili if we ain't got shit. That's why.
I can take it. Reese said yes, because once someone sees the fine dining, they expect it all the time.
Yeah, that's not really a real world. Like at the end of the day, I need her to understand we can go back to the bottom at any moment.
At any moment?
Any moment. We go back to the bottom. If I don't make the right moves,
we might have to walk home from here.
Yeah, any moment. He right, any moment. You motherfucker,
hey, look.
you telling y'all. You tell her order anything she want. You see what she ordered. Now you on the phone. You texting motherfuckers, yo, let me hold 50 right quick. Send me 50.
Listen, you know what it is? You know what it is, Sink? It's because I hit them parlays and I was up at my high peak. And then as soon as the next day came, I lost everything that we had.
Yeah.
Baby, we got to start all over again.
Niggas start pulling hair out their head and everything.
Oh man. Can we wash dishes here? We wash dishes?
It was just fucking. It was just strip steaks last week.
Y'all hiring?
Lobster tails.
Y'all got an application? Y'all need anything extra? An application?
Are you guys hiring?
Can you credit my account?
Yeah. Can I get a loan before I start?
Hey, you got a tip? Don't come back to this
pineapples.
Don't eat here unless you can afford it. That's my tip. This is Oh, now I'm gonna say you definitely, for the right person, doing right for them won't. The question is, can you set the bar too high? For the right person, doing right for them won't create an issue where you gotta constantly do the same thing all the time. People like change. To me, a person who's overstanding would get that. Hey, we can't eat here every week, and this is maybe just a good thing. But I feel like,
oh my God,
at the same time, you can't just take somebody somewhere to where it can ruin other experiences based on what they really into or whatever. Because if they only with you just to try to go out to nice places, and now you want to go do a picnic, that can be just as bad, even though a picnic's not a bad idea. But because of the fact that you didn't took them to fucking Roof Chris, and you done took them to the diner in the sky, and now you're trying to go, take a picnic. It's like, oh no, I can't do that now. So it's like, yeah, I feel like it's based on the wrong person. You can end up setting the bar too high because you can never keep up with that. You know what I mean? And now they're
probably just be. Yeah, you're right. And you could probably just be with the wrong motherfucker.
Yeah.
Because everything's a test. Shit. Yeah. Fuck you.
If you want to set, don't want to set the bar too high, you can definitely let them know you're a reader, and this would be a great book for you to read.
Oh my God, with these weak ass segues.
Hardcover, paperback, and Kindle, available now on Amazon. His secrets weren't just lies, they were debts, dangerous ones. She was just a housewife, routine, love, family, peace. Now, she has a choice, break or become something else. The God Lady, a story of power, sacrifice, and the price of loyalty. She didn't choose the game chose her.
Welcome back to Hood Service Announcement. Thank you. Don't forget to like the channel. Just press the button. It's free. It don't cost you nothing to press that button. We ain't asking you for the membership yet. Just to like the channel. It's just free to do. Thank you so much. Welcome back. We're going to get to our next story. Our next story is one set in the town of New York. While we saying that, shout out to the Knicks, who literally just swept Philly 76ers. So that was nice of them, man. Shout out to them. People who know me my whole life, know I've been a Knicks fan my whole life, been down with the team, and I'm real committed to them, and I'm just happy to see them finally win it, man.
You don't even like sports, man. Shut your ass up, nigga. The fuck? You don't even like sports, nigga. If anybody that knows me knows I'm a Knicks fan, shut the fuck up. This nigga don't even... This nigga's crazy, bro. Crazy.
Nick life. They used to call me Mo Nicks when I was a kid.
Mo Nick. It's crazy.
So, all right. The story is starting this year, the Bronx will have a public hip hop school. New York City Mayor Zarin Madani has announced 5 new NYC public schools for 2006-2007 school year, including the School of Hip Hop, according to CBS News. Students will be reportedly studying
Mason doing that.
Studying MCing, lyrical prowess, crowd engagement, rhythm to host, entertainment, control of flow of a show, DJing, graffitiing, breakdancing, knowledge of self, auto production, digital media, and financial literacy, along with traditional academics. Right? And the first question is, should there be a school of hip hop?
Yes.
Did that exist?
By itself?
I mean, it's like, it's almost like another. It's kind of like when they was going to Hillcrest, where they can become a nurse, but they also get, you're still getting your math, you're still getting, but that's a what they call it, electoral. I forgot what it is. It's one of the
curriculum, right?
Yeah.
Love from South Africa in the building.
Yeah.
South Africa in the building.
Yeah. Shout out.
Okay. What do you say?
South Africa.
Love from South Africa. Oh, thank you, man. Shout out to South Africa, man. Love the South Side. I'm from South Side Queens, so South Side Africa is definitely, I'm assuming, kind of the close same thing. Shout out to them, man. What you saying, Deville? My problems. My bad.
The hand is white.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just saying it's a curriculum. My shit. That sounds cool. It's kind of dope. Maybe they should.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea too, man. Something extra to throw in there. I really feel like it probably came from everybody going on them damn trains. Them niggas said, "Listen, let's just start something for these niggas. These niggas keep rapping on the train. let me just get a school for these niggas so they can calm down on these trains. They're holding us up." Yeah. That might have been expired by that.
Respectfully.
My son supposed to be doing the hip hop joint.
I'll be connected with it.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds good.
You know, Mondani put him on payroll.
I heard about that. Reese Cake said, "Yeah, there should be more schools geared towards other people's talents that may not be traditional." I'm not against it. I get that. I feel like all right, whatever. I'm gonna answer the question. Do I feel like it's a good school? I feel like it's good to learn, and I think that it shows you there's more than just rapping, because they offer so many different things like graffiti, breakdancing, DJing, engineering, so many different things. I feel like growing up, even though I was a fake rapper, you know what I'm saying, I only knew about rapping. I didn't think about all the extra parts of music, and I didn't know about that because it wasn't something that I was being taught about, or wasn't being taught like that. So I didn't think about engineering or digital presence or what that means. So, or even financial literacy. I think we know so many rappers who went broke because they don't know how to handle their finances. So I think that there's opportunities in that, and there's definitely places where you can find jobs in different areas of the business that you might not have known about because there's no schooling for it. So I feel like it also, I think it can get somebody who's going to school like me. I didn't want to be a basketball player. I didn't want to be a football player or a baseball player. So because of that, when my school was offering those things, that didn't make me want to commit to going to school. It didn't make me. But when it was something that I would be intrigued by, that probably increased my chances of wanting to be involved in the school. When you have something that you're interested in during the school time, it makes it less likely for you to cut. You know what I mean? So,
that's well done. Yeah, that's well put. Well said.
Thank you. The second question is, do you think people will respect people who went to school?
Yeah. First and foremost, they already did a poll. Most of the millionaires in the United States of America right now only have a high school diploma or a GED. Money earns respect, not schooling. Schooling is, and I feel bad for all of the women. They hold the degrees and all of that now, only to find out that it's unimportant, that you can make $1 million without working for somebody. Motherfuckers is tight. They did all of that to be treated equal. Look at them stupid bitches went to school. But anyway,
this nigga is a dream killer, boy. Listen, he's a dream killer. Just tell the truth at the same. Nah, nigga, you could be just streaming and make $1 million right now. Nobody told you to go to school if you could just stay on your camera and make money. Like, that's crazy. Listen, it is all right for the people that went to school to feel like, you know what I'm saying, they went to go do something that they love to make some money. They might not want to be a fucking streamer or a basketball player, but they did something that they love. So I ain't saying that them being in school is a bad thing. It's a great thing. You know what I mean? That's their lane. Everybody got a lane.
Slavery is a choice. But yeah.
Oh my God, this nigga's crazy. Yeah.
Yo.
Can't compete with this nigga. Slavery is crazy.
Ye said that.
All right, let me go. It says, let me see who else wants to answer the question. So it says, do you think people respect the person that goes to school? What I'm saying by that question is, you know how we respect people who get shot kind of fake or go to prison? Do you feel like a person who's only been in school the whole time and who graduated will get the type of respect from the music community that a person who's had a criminal lifestyle may get, is what I'm saying.
Oh, no.
I congratulate my son for making them sign on for that dumbass shit. He's a genius.
Interesting.
I don't know what's wrong with your sound, but you might have to click it. Something's wrong with your sound. It's buzzing.
Oh, I'm laying down on a pillow. Can you hear me now?
It keeps doing it.
What? I never had that.
You can hear it. I don't know what's wrong with it. But
yeah.
I just hope the kids in the graffiti class just don't get drawn in trouble.
Oh my God. They don't get drawn in trouble. Okay. Do I think people will respect people who went to school? I guess you want to answer it, Bill?
Yeah, no, I said no.
Yeah, no. Why do you think not?
Because in how today's go in today's society and how music is now, you have to at least have a strap. You gotta at least have a drum. You gotta have a switch. You know what I'm saying?
Wait. Which one is it? A drill switch or what?
You need all three.
You gotta have all of them. You need all of them.
Why are we going to war?
That's what it is.
Go to music class, man.
Just go to music class. We're gonna beat these drums.
Right. So now that's why
half of us are going to music class, half of us is going to the lunchroom.
Now, if you're not coming like that or saying anything like that nowadays, it's not gonna really be, you know what I mean? You're gonna be looked at, unfortunately, as corny or like, what did you do? You ain't really do nothing. Like, you know what I mean? Whatever.
You went to school?
You went right.
Reese Cake says some people, and she said might not respect it. Yeah, I know that was not. She said might not respect it. Some people might not respect it. I can see the rebellion against it because kind of like what Bill said, nigga. You just to do a mixtape, you need a gun, a body on the gun. You know what I'm saying? You need to kill somebody on the way to the studio.
The fingerprints on the gun to make sure you did it.
Your first music video should be a drive-by.
What you doing a drive-by? You in the video? It's me. I just want everybody to know it was me.
And you gotta be admitted to the crowd while you're committing it.
Number one rule.
This is me on the drive-by over here driving through the valley, shooting niggas, and we wild see. And I heard a couple people maybe hit an innocent. Who cares? They are like what?
Hey, you gotta name the street though. You forgot to tell them where you're at.
Oh yeah, right over here at the spot. Everybody. This is the date. This is the time. I'm gonna say it in my rhyme. I don't care about you. Yeah, you got to be catching the case on your first single now, or niggas is not feeling it. Niggas like, what he talking about? Shake your butt. Oh, this is trash. Oh man, and what were you rap about? Going to school? I made it to class. I got a pass so I could go to the bathroom to get back. What is your raps going to be about? Oh man,
they really got to drop out just to come back and talk about something.
Like damn, so
their music career is going nowhere if they think they're going to stay in school.
Nobody.
I go. We don't believe you. You need more people.
Pockets on swole. I'm on high on a roll. Pockets on swole.
I don't even know why I took this class.
I'll be scoring them on the Valley Victorian. Like, what? No. Nobody wants to hear that, I guess. Hopefully they do. Who knows? All right. The next question is it making sense that school would focus on such a once in a lifetime, such a millionaire, once in a million job? You get what I'm saying? Like, to make it as a rapper is almost like is you know what I mean? It's not something everybody who raps is gonna do. That's just the reality of it. I've heard some people who never made it who I thought they was nice. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I thought if you would have asked me, is that person gonna make it? I would have said, yeah, them niggas is nice. And I heard some people I thought was trash. You know what I'm saying? So I heard both mixes, and I thought like, oh, this nigga's nice enough to make it though, but then they didn't make it. So for me personally, it's like the chances of making it is such a hard thing. Should a school focus on a job that everybody doesn't get? Everybody can't get the job.
I mean, I'm probably gonna go off the top with this. I feel like they should just teach these niggas how to survive in the world. Like that's it. Like fuck all this goddamn schooling that is not really gonna help them. It could be something that give them something to do, but for the most part, schools really just need to teach kids how to survive. Survive what they need to learn how to build. They should teach them how to build a business. Teach them about those things that we don't understand. Teach them about credit. Fuck goddamn social studies, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Teach me something that's gonna make me be able to make it out in this fucking world.
You know what's funny? Because I remember I was looking at the Ides of March, and nobody knows even what that is no more. It's like I learned that in school, and it's not even important anymore. It's like history is one of the least. That should be such an elective thing. If you want to learn history, if you're in history, you should be able to learn it. But I need to know stuff for my future. That's reality.
Yeah, that's reality. I don't really give a fuck about.
You know about the Ides of March, fucking 4th of July, and slavery. You need to know about that so you don't repeat it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, you know, I ain't got.
No, I get it. Reese said they offer classes for lawyer, doctors, etc. Not everyone is getting these jobs either. Okay, respectfully.
Wait. And who the hell is going to school for 10 years? 8 years? They do offer that. Ain't nobody going to freaking. And you gotta have there's so many things that you gotta have. You gotta have a steady hand, good vision, all these things. A liar, you gotta be a liar to be a lawyer. You gotta have a steady hand to be a doctor.
You gotta pass the bar exam.
And you gotta pass the bar exam, and you gotta be smart.
That's true.
Ain't that many smart people.
You could go to school to be a doctor or a lawyer, but that's gonna be based on your intelligence level.
Exactly.
You could be a great rapper and not make it. You could be the best like I said, I've known people. I remember I was locked up with some people and they had spit a freestyle in the circle, and I'd be like, when this nigga go home, it's gonna be over. He's getting put on. I was ready to be their friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we cool, right? When they about to be on. They went nowhere. I've never heard the song again. Never heard them again. I don't know if they got killed.
I don't know what happened to them.
They're not famous. I thought they would be. I thought they would be above the world. They haven't went nowhere. I mean, if I keep it 6-0, the nigga Prime Nitty wasn't trash. He had a song with Ice-T. You know what I mean? Remember him, Bill?
Facts.
He had a song with Ice-T and Roz Cox, right?
Yeah.
He had his whole album that came out, Strictly Platinum Records. That shit didn't go Wood. Name of Shout out to Wood too. That was the owner of the label. That shit says Strictly Platinum. It didn't go. That shit didn't go gold, probably, man. That shit barely sold. Niggas did not want to support it, man. But yeah, I think that. Yeah, I just feel like when you got a job that people can't always make it, it's one of those things where you take a chance, you take a loss, whatever. If it gets people involved in school, and like I said, it teaches them so many diverse things besides just rapping. Hopefully from that they'll learn something to go on. We're gonna go to the next story though, you guys. All right. Okay. Before we get to the next story, make sure y'all guys, whenever you're going to school to be a rapper or whatever, I know you still got YouTube, but you can go tap in on I'm So Tyrell's channel to watch. Make some noise.
This is BK.
Mike Payne.
Carly.
34 and a half. Hot Boy Shay. Tyrell. And I play Tyrell.
And Monica.
Jay.
Mo. Big Prince in that series Make Some Noise.
You gon' hear me now, feel me now. I'm 10 toes, no small talk, straight to the pen.
Throughout the season, you see him going through where in the beginning he wanted to just do his music and work a regular 9-to-5, but as things continue to happen to him, he has to respond to the environments that he gets put in.
Whoa. Damn. Nah, fucked up, man. Yo, my bad, bro. where the fuck was you at anyway? I was trying to get a little bottle or something, type of weapon that even the odds, it was more than us.
A lot of people called me and was like, when they see me, I like to say I retreated, which is something people do in war all the time. They retreat to, regroup. Another word I like to use when I think about that scene. People thought I was like, punani.
Nigga, you must not know who the fuck I am, nigga. This is my city. Y'all beat his ass. Get up, bitch ass. You ain't talking niggas. We outside.
I had people say, you just being you. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't no bully though. I ain't no bully, but yeah, don't take me there, bro. But other than that, yeah, just I'm that nigga, and I definitely feel like I'm that nigga. You supposed to feel like that, you feel me? Yeah.
Damn, she fine as hell. What the fuck you doing with this bum ass nigga? Might well come to my section.
Nigga, I wouldn't give you the time of day if you paid for it. Like she's a good person at heart. I just think she's in the wrong career field. You be surprised what type of men I see on a daily. Oh, what? That make you nervous? You scared?
Nah, not even.
I think you kind of see her go from a stable person to just kind of really wanting to hold on to a relationship that probably does need to end.
Excuse me? It's been a few days with who? Who you been working with? And who are you about to compare me to?
I'm just tired.
No.
I need to get some rest.
No, let's talk about it. Who are you about to compare me to?
Nobody.
Was it the girl that dropped you off? Yeah. I saw that person drop you off. Who the fuck was that?
A friend that, everybody try to keep around in life, that's still, doing the normal things, having a job, taking care of bills.
No, I ain't got much, man, but I know I can loan you $2.
Nah, man, you ain't have to do that.
Man, look, bullshit. It's your dream, man. You're my boy. Plus, I gotta make sure you give me a shout out, man, when you get your Grammy. I gotta make sure I contribute to your dream, man.
Go watch I'm So Tyrell, Make Some Noise on YouTube. Go watch it now. It's on YouTube now. Now we get a licensing deal and they tell us to take it off. You won't be seeing it and you'll be mad because it's on some sort of platform. So you getting first dibs to watch it before anybody, as we create it, we load it up and you get to watch it.
Welcome back to the Hood Service Announcement. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Let us know your answers in the comment section to any of the stories. The next story we got coming up is about a teacher. A teacher was arrested after a student left with scratches on their face and arm during an incident at the school, as reports by the Monroe Free Press. Police say Ashonda N. Wright admitted she grabbed the student while trying to gain control of the situation, claiming the injuries were accidental because of her sharp nails. She was later charged with cruelty to juveniles and booked in the Akatis Correctional Center. I don't know the fucking name of that place. The arrest has sparked debate online and against parents and among parents, with some saying charges got too far since she was allegedly trying to break up a fight between students.
Yeah, that's violation. They violated. Gonna take her to jail as much as these kids be fucking.
Yeah, right. First question is, will it stop teachers from breaking a fight up?
Hell yeah. They already checking their contracts right now. See if it said human shield in that shit.
Human shield is crazy. Yo, my shit don't say.
From now on, it's gonna be Netflix in that damn school because all the teachers is gonna be sitting back eating popcorn, watching everything now. Go to jail. I ain't signed up for this, cuz.
Y'all niggas didn't see the motherfucking last nigga get fucked up and get fired? Nah, not me.
No mugshot for me, Cass.
You see what happened? You see the last one made the news.
Can't do it.
Teachers are gonna be rooting the fights on. Let them cook.
Let them cook. It's crazy. Let them cook. Oh man. Nah, that's crazy though. Was the kid white or black? I mean, that's still that has a part of it.
I was an African American kid, I believe. Yeah.
Okay. Man, what the fuck? He probably, man, listen, he knew he wasn't supposed to be doing this shit. Like, she probably was trying to save that motherfucking life. Because the other one was probably the motherfucking one that gonna put the bricks, beat the bricks out of him, trying to save you. You want to go home and whine about some scratches on your arm. That's how hard she was pulling you, nigga. You were trying to get your ass beat up.
Crazy.
Reese said in the comment section, it might stop them from helping because they will be afraid to get in trouble.
It's fucking crazy. Like, you're limiting a teacher to one, they ain't getting paid that much, and they gotta be security.
There's a bunch of ones back there still.
And they gotta be security guards too.
Yep. They can
man.
too much. Got you. We got Light in the building. Shout out to Light. Welcome, Light. Welcome.
What's the address? My old address is 3129.
What? Yo, this nigga said his address on the joint. Okay. Sunny Moon said, Sunny Moon in the comments say, shout out to Sunny, man. That's crazy. She said, that's crazy. All right. Let's see if we can welcome Light again. Welcome, Light. You gonna give your address again, or you gonna just say welcome? What's up? Welcome.
Free Allison, yo.
Hello?
Free Allison.
Yeah, free her. All right. Let's go to the next one. All right, so yeah, I think that it will stop teachers from breaking up a fight, because anytime they can be put in jeopardy or lose their job or lose money or lose whatever, yeah, that's gonna make it where I have no excitement. I don't want to be the hero if I'm going to end up being the villain. It makes it hard for me to be the hero when I can end up being a villain. Like, I seen this story where this guy had saved the girl from getting hit by a car, and she ended up trying to sue the nigga for doing that. So it's like that to me.
That is crazy.
Oh yeah,
that's crazy.
And it's on video. And it's on. It ain't like it's not weird. It's literally on video, and the car speeds like it's almost like some superhero shit. It's like damn, and then the car speeds by, and she charged him because she's saying she should still have asked for consent to be touched. He should have asked for her consent.
What the fuck kind of world we live in, man?
So I think that, yeah. So I feel like, yeah, anytime a person can.
My fault. All right, man.
You go. What you about to say? Go.
This nigga saved her from getting hit by a car.
Yes, it's on video. It's literally on video.
That's funny. Yeah, he should have just pushed her ass in there.
That would have also been on video, so he probably wouldn't have done it better.
Well, you know what I mean? Well, you gotta pick your battles. I mean, which one is it?
Mind your business.
Mind your business, right? Or that's another option. Fuck it.
Yeah. I'm not
the best option, actually. There's no better option.
That's the only option.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. The best option. Fuck it. Mind my business. You right.
Okay.
You right.
All right. The next question to the story would be: have you ever got hurt by somebody breaking up a fight?
No, I've never got hurt. But I seen the principal try to break some shit up and got a haircut he ain't asked for.
Nah, I never broke a fight up either.
I gave a security guard a couple of bruised ribs in the fight. He was trying to break up. I thought I was hitting the other dude. I was hitting him the whole time.
You just hit security.
Straight rib sandwich. Rib sauce. Fresh rib sauce.
It was a pile up, nigga.
Sonny said, yeah, it sucked. She said, yeah, it sucked. All right. Okay. Now I get that. I get the memo to that. I also, yeah, I had bit a security guard when I was getting broke up from a fight. So I don't know how bad I bit him. It wasn't like I bit him to really, it was just crazy. It was a fight and it was crazy. I was trying to get to the guy I was fighting, and during the breakup, I tried to bit him. And then also that same day, I had threw something at the guy I had a fight with. I had threw something at him and did not hit him. I hit one of the secretaries in the office.
Listen, real quick. Did you say you bit him? Did you say you bit somebody?
I bit the security guard. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you was the security guard.
I wasn't. I wasn't secure. I was in a fight. Security was breaking up the fight, They trying to pull me off. They got in between us to get him to let go of me. I bit him to get him to let go of me. Then, but I didn't bite him good enough to even make him let go of me. I feel like, but then they took me to the office. I don't pause. I didn't bite no meat.
No pause. You ain't tear no skin.
I didn't tear no skin. I think. But either way, they took me to the principal's office. I was in the office now, and they brought the guy was fighting down to the office, and I grabbed, I think it was a stapler or something. I grabbed it off the desk, off the office like counter or whatever. When he walked in, and I threw it at him, but it didn't even hit him because it hit like a fucking secretary in the office. Somebody else got hit with shit. So
you can't bite correctly and you can't throw, and you played for and you love basketball. Yeah, right.
Go Knicks.
Yo, Coop, you hear this shit?
I hear, cuz.
No, I got the Knicks tattoo, man. I got the Knicks tattoo.
The tattoo is crazy.
Risky said, I got elbowed in the face helping someone. She was helping someone. She got elbowed in the face.
I don't know.
It happens.
Did you? So who did you fight after that? Both of them?
Who did you fight? Who do you fight if you get it?
So somebody had to get it. Both of them. You caught an elbow. You got to start fighting. Somebody got to get it.
Sonny said, "What exactly is walking around with black eyes for almost 2? What exactly is walking around with a black eye for almost 2 weeks?" Oh man.
No bueno.
I don't have no fucking clue. Who the fuck is walking around?
I don't know what that means either. Everybody left. Everybody left. Okay. Good job. Shout out to that. I don't know what that really completely means, but hey. So that was my thing of hurting people in the fight, and everybody talk about who they hurt in the fight. Let's go to the next question. The next question is there a safe way to break up a fight? Is there a way to break up a fight where you could know that nobody's gonna get hurt?
Of course.
Which way is that?
I don't know.
There's no way.
You gotta throw cold water on them like cats. You know what I
mean? Yo, they gonna beat you up. You gonna get beat up right after that.
That's gonna make them niggas look up. They're like, the fuck? They gonna stop immediately.
Nah, niggas is on your body right after that. You're the target.
Either boiling or cold ass ice water. Them niggas.
Oh, boiling water, you're getting sued.
You put boiling water, that's an assault. You're going to jail.
Well, it don't gotta be boiling, just hot enough to get these niggas' attention.
Too hot. I'm gonna say it was boiling. I'm just gonna say I'm suing.
You also could just bite somebody.
Oh my god! Yeah, don't do that. That's how I got put in the group home because I had bit the person and they threatened to press charges on me, and my mother got scared. She thought I was really going. She was like, "Nah, I got to get him away from me."
In the group home, all right? It's gonna be a center.
She's like, "I got to get you out of here because they're gonna get you in charges." She said, Sonny said, "Screaming the police is coming." Then she said, "Boiling water is wild."
Yo, Sonny always got some crazy. The police is crazy.
Scream the police. That is a way to break a fight up. I did that before. I'm on Walmart. My video went viral on Walmart. They got over 500,000.
I remember that. Everybody hated you. It was over 1 million. Everybody hated you.
The whole comment section blazed me for recording the fight. But I broke the fight up without all I did was say the police was coming, and they said they was done with the fight. They ended up breaking the fight. They left. Security couldn't even break the fight up, but I was able to break the fight up by saying that. So that's a good one. That is a good way, Sonny. I ain't gonna lie to you. Say the police is coming. That'll get people to stop. They will stop. They will stop fighting if they really give a fuck enough. I'm gonna say the best way to stop a fight is not to start it. Not to start the fight. Don't let the fight get started. If you can avoid it from getting too heavy in the first place,
correct.
Hopefully that'll keep you from doing it. Bill, you want to say away the best way to stop the fight?
No, I was agreeing with that. I was actually going to say that before it starts. That's like the only way to reassure that you won't get injured. You got to.
Yeah, and you know what? You know what? That brings me right back. My fault. That brings me right back to what Sonny said about walking around with two black eyes. You right. You gonna get them two black eyes and you gonna walk away. That's what you're gonna do. That's exactly what you're gonna do.
Clay, I'm from Cali. If you say the police, everybody leaving. That is real. Everybody's when they hear the police. Yeah, that's why I said that's a good one. That is definitely a good one. Definitely the next let's if you need some food or whatever, you hungry, you're in the Lexington area, you want some Jamaican food, go get some food from there.
Look for something to eat and you want something with just a little bit more flavor, go to Ivory's Flavor Jamaican Food. It's located at 417 Georgetown Street, number 130, Lexington, Kentucky. Get you some food with some flavor, man. Get you some of that Ivory flavor. Tell them 34.5 sent you.
Bless, thank you, man. Tap back in. Welcome back. We got two more stories for you guys. This one, the next story is about from the Fulio situation. 4 men were recently convicted of the murder of Fulio, with a fifth suspect also being found guilty as a lesser manslaughter charge. Fulio was shot and killed while celebrating his birthday almost 2 years ago which affected his family in unimaginable ways. But this Mother's Day weekend, his mother, Sandra K. Mays, finally found justice as they were found guilty. She also went online and made some videos, you know what I mean? Like celebrating it. And they got found guilty. She had bottles and stuff. And she was kind of going crazy in the videos. That's why this kind of went viral a little bit more than anything. So I wanted to know, the first question is the video teasing them an appropriate response?
That's the fuck they would have did if they would have walked away. Shit. And now you see where Fulio get it from.
I literally thought the same thing. I literally thought the same thing.
Either that's a family thing or that's just a Jacksonville thing. Like them niggas just love playing. It ain't it don't matter. Whoever could get the last laugh, get it.
Richie said, "You better be careful before they come and get her." But they all locked up now, Reese. And everybody grieves differently. That's a figgy. Everybody, that's no movie. Everybody does grieve differently. Sonny said, "Yes, because you took something from me and now I'm taking something from you. Who gets the last laugh?" She said, Reese said, their people can get her. All right, yeah. Now they need to leave her alone because they obviously they can't get her. Them people are not good at committing crimes, so they need to be careful. Bill, what you think about that? Is that the video teasing them an appropriate response?
What was the video?
The mother of Julio.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. She made a video after they got convicted of the murder, kind of teasing them. She had bottles and all of that. She was dancing. You know, she just was happy about the verdict, I guess.
I don't think anybody celebrating another person going to jail is, you know what I mean? That would be cool.
Yeah, I don't think that's what her son would have wanted either. I don't feel like that. That nigga
wanted to kill them niggas.
I know, but I don't think that means he wanted him to go to jail. I think that's
he would have wanted that too.
I don't think he did. I don't think he wanted them to go to jail. I don't think he would have wanted them to go to jail. I think he wanted to. Yeah, I think that you can have those two different emotions. You can want to kill somebody, but that don't mean you want them to go to jail. You can want to just kill them.
I'm saying that's what he would want. He wanted the worst for them. In that game and in that life, it's the cemetery or the jail cell. You dig? So he was fine with whatever, if they got to him first or if he got to them.
I don't also know what this person is either though.
You don't know
respectfully, it's no bueno.
Respectfully, I don't.
He was from Florida. He had beef with some rappers. Have you ever heard that song "Who I Smoke"? That song was about his friends that had got killed. He had made a response to that too. I think with Fantasia's "When I See You," if I'm correct. Don't quote me. Yeah. He had gained a little bit of fame. He's from Florida though. He won't be able to meet him now. He's passed away. God condolences, love to his family. But the next question is a life sentence a reasonable punishment for murder? Is a life sentence a reasonable punishment for murder?
You take someone's life forever. They feel like it's only right. You should give up yours forever if you get caught. So
yeah, depends.
It's a trade-in value
for murder. How much? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I get. Yeah.
I think that life sentences to me shows the hypocrisy of corrections. Either you saying that you have an ability to correct people from the mistakes they made, or you're saying no, all we could do is hold people. Which one are you saying? Because yes, I could have made a mistake, like you said, and that mistake could have jeopardized someone's life, which is believe me, that's not a good thing. I'm not saying that's cool. I'm not even arguing for these people. I'm just talking about in general. So if you're saying to me, I'm sending this person to correct, you should have a different department for murder. You can't even call what is a life sentence in correction? If I'm sentencing to life, they're not getting correction. They're just being held. That means that
don't murder nobody else.
All right. So don't, again, like I said, don't say you're correcting them.
Well, some of them there's penitentiary and jail. All of them got corrections after it, or
most of them have corrections. Yeah, the majority of them have corrections. Jail is a different thing, but prisons is a correction. It's a correction system. For murder, I say yes. Sonny says that was senseless murder, so of course they're going to try to throw the book at him. I know we talking about the stories. Don't get it twisted, y'all. I'm not saying we aren't, but I'm just talking about the actual charges. So, oh my gosh, Chanel.
Life sentence period.
I'm just talking about a life sentence period and what that means. And to me, I feel like it's a very weird chart. It's a very weird sentence because in a sense, you're saying that, again, like I said, there is no room for correction. That I can't correct this person. That we can't correct them.
We're going to hold you as long as we feel, until we feel that you made a change in yourself. Because no life sentence is no parole. But
there's none of that.
Some niggas done switched though. Some niggas will get that shit when they appeal it, right? Some niggas done changed out of.
Some people do, yeah, but it's not a death.
Life would be better than death penalty.
I think the death penalty would be better, honestly, on taxpayers.
Yeah, low key. Yeah, you took a life.
If we can't fix you, bye.
Yeah.
It's not like
only murderers and pedophiles should get the death penalty.
Yeah,
everybody else should get correction.
If we can't fix you, then bye. If there's a chance we can fix you, then okay. Then let's fix the person. Let's have corrections. But if not, then bye. Get the fuck out of here. You're in the way. Why would I pay for somebody to hold you?
They low key trying to do that. We'll just sit you in ADX.
They say
You got some bread, you got some money, you a hitter. We should do an idiot for a little bit.
Reese said, you take a life and they take yours in prison. I guess that does make sense, but in a sense, they don't take your life in prison. And I'm not here to lie and say prison is so comfortable and people are just hanging out in prison and they're not getting no punishment. They are getting punishment because they're not able to live life in a free way, but essentially still it's not the same. It's still costing us to keep them there. And we're hiring people to keep them there who are a lot of times doing some funny shit anyway, while they're keeping them there. So we're paying for a system that I don't believe in. So for me personally, if we're not correcting people, I don't want to be paying for that as a taxpayer or not.
I agree.
The next question is, would you do this, God forbid, if you was put in the same situation? Would you celebrate the conviction of the people who may have murdered someone that you're connected with?
Today, I don't know. Well, I do know. Today, matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna celebrate it. Motherfucker took my family member, and that type of justice got handled as far to that point. Yeah, I'm celebrating it. Probably not publicly like she did, get drunk out of, like Reese said, everybody grieves differently. Mm-hmm. So it will be part of that grieving process, not able to, actually celebrate in due time, do shit with them. So would I? Yeah, I'm celebrating it.
Respectfully.
Celebrating the W out of the L.
What you Bill?
Same, but not like not on the internet. Like, yeah, we're gonna celebrate the win. We're gonna pop a bottle, but not on the internet, showcasing, bragging, not in that fashion. If we have to do it in that fashion, then I have to say no.
Yeah, not sloppy with it and shit.
Yeah, I'm not. Honestly, it's not a win. I'm not getting the person I love back. So to me, it's not a win. A win is, yeah, they locked up or whatever, but again, it's not a win. Yeah, they locked up, but I didn't win from that. I'm not getting my life, the person who I care about, life back. I don't feel like, again, like I said, I don't feel like it's the ultimate justice because now they'll be held in wherever they at, sitting around in a cell, perpetuating a system that I don't truly believe in. So to me, no, it's not a victory. You know what I mean? I would pop a bottle if somebody got rid of them. Yeah. I ain't popping a bottle, I don't drink, but that's when I would celebrate. Is when you got rid of that person who got rid of the person that I care about. That's when it's a celebratory thing. Other than that, I don't see no reason to celebrate. Just for me personally. And this is going to be our last story. But before we get to that, we want to let you know, definitely, man, if you bugging out in the world and you don't know what's going on with you, you probably need to read this book, and this can help you get some understanding of what life is about.
This book is dangerous. Not because it tells you what to think, but because it shows you who's been thinking for you. It exposes the illusion, the script, the invisible leash. After Cosmiscuous, you won't hear music the same. You won't see mirrors the same. You won't even see yourself the same. Warning, side effects include awareness, freedom, and irreversible growth. Cosmiscuous. Read at your own awakening.
Welcome back. Hood service announcement. Welcome back. We on our last story. Don't forget, if you're watching this channel, man, you fuck with us. You get comically. I mean, I know I be laughing when I be doing the skit on the fucking edits on the thing to get the post out, man. If you're laughing, like it, subscribe so you can watch it live or watch it later. You know, we understand people got busy schedules, but we live in a world where you can either watch it live or on your own time. Either way, we just happy you watching it and enjoying what we got going on for you guys. The next story is about a woman. This woman is breaking down the social advantages of being fit. After her 130-pound weight loss, she said the difference in how people treat her and now versus when she was 300 pounds is drastically different. and that folks go out of their way to be nice to her now. More smiles, more small talk, and a whole lot of more recognition.
Niggas are trying to get that now. Shorty looking like a snack now. Instead of the buffet, she was looking like the buffet a couple months ago. She looking like a dessert snack.
So the questions we have for the story is, all right. Would you treat the opposite sex differently based on weight?
The opposite sex.
I didn't know if Sonny was going to be here or not. Shout out to Sonny. I didn't know if she was going to be here.
I'm like,
I wanted to say what you
Right.
you talking to
That's what I'm saying.
What the fuck else will we do? Are we on the right show?
I tried to make it universal because I know Sonny be on here sometimes. So I wanted to say, would you treat
I mean,
a girl
that clicked right at the end of the sentence. I'm like, it confused me as you say opposite sex. I'm like, does he know who's he talking to? But at the end of the sentence, I figure like, yeah, he's talking for like if other people's on the show. Sonny.
The question, the original question was, would you treat a girl different based on her weight? But then I was like, oh, wait, Sonny might come through. Shout out to her. Let me make it so it's universal question, ain't just about girls. But yeah, so would you treat a girl differently based on her weight?
Nah, man, I haven't.
What?
Girls treat me based on their motherfucking weight.
Hold on, what you say? I can't hear you. Say it again.
Equal opportunists.
Yeah, everybody get a shot, man.
It's really about your personality, man. Personality, character, vibe, energy. That's it.
No, yeah, respect. Everybody get a shot, man. Girls been treating me different based on their weight. So I ain't never had no, you feel me? No picks. Big, small, short, tall. You feel me?
Sonny, she still got to answer. She said yes, because social media have brung our eyes to make it seem like if you're not bony and you don't have a big butt or big boobs, you're not attractive.
I mean, I've always went for big butt.
But no, see, this the thing though. The thing about it is we telling you, fuck social media. You can't listen to social media. We listen to the man that's telling y'all, like, yo, this is what we like.
Yeah,
I think we like that. Nah,
you hear me? You hear me, Bill?
Yeah.
It's not to cut you off, my bad. I think it's not about not liking something or liking something. Yes, I can like a big butt. However, how, like you said, how your attitude is or how you treat me might be more important than how much I like a big butt.
Right.
It could be more about like, all right, this is so. I think that it's not about not liking it. It's just about also liking this too. And I don't think those things get the same amount of attention. Personality. I think for women, they're very sucked on looks or the idea of looks for whatever reason. They are stuck on that. And what that can grant them or not grant them, because they see people getting certain treatment or certain advantages based on what they look like. So they would want the same advantages based on looks. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And feel like, oh, if I'm not getting those advantages, I probably don't have those looks. And if I did have those looks, I would get those advantages. But I feel like there's always going to be doors that's going to close in your face no matter. That's like me. I'm not tall. I could think, damn, life would be a different way if I was tall. Yeah, it would be differently if I was tall. But that don't mean I'm going to get on the basketball team. It doesn't mean that. It's not an automatic thing just because you're tall, you get on the basketball team. No, you have to still know how to dunk. And I think that personality is always going to be, to some extent, a little bit more important than your actual looks, because those things could be altered. But I feel like when you're not giving that any attention, how much your personality is, or thinking about how important that is, and you're only thinking people are mistreating you based on your weight. I've met a lot of people who have weight who are like mean. Not to say they should be nice because they have weight, but it's like that's the issue with you. Is not that you're fat that I have a problem with, or that you have weight. It's how mean you are. That's the issue. You're not even thinking about that. Sonny said, "Pretty privilege does exist."
It does.
I'm not saying it doesn't. I didn't say it didn't. I said that people can see people getting advantages. So I'm not saying that. No, I'm not saying that there's not existence. However, where does pretty privilege get you?
But we all got our pick, and a pretty and beauty is a woman thing. We want eye candy. You feel me? We want a beautiful chick. We want, however, we'll go when we love natural more than, vivacious and shit like that. But, a beautify and beauty is a woman thing. So they want us to be attractive. But the attractive part, the attractive part is not physical. You feel me? They want what's in your mind, what's in your heart, and what's in your pocket type shit. Before it's your whole, feature. They want the athletic build and stuff like that. However, we all got picks. We all got the go-tos for what a woman wants or for what a man wants. Automatics. So that's not nothing that working on privilege. You feel me? Yes. Pretty girls is up to the front. You feel me? Beautiful. And girls always know that. That's why they're trying to modify their bodies into you feel me? Some natural girls already naturally are, or the most beautiful girls are. They see the benefits of how their lifestyle is. You feel me? And a less attractive man has to put in double the work. You feel me? Work double of the time, and you feel me? Get off pit off versus a super attractive, a handsome male, and that's doing well off type shit. So both people see in their dynamic what's going on type shit.
LOL. That's why it's called privilege, is what Sonny said. I mean, you could call it privilege. You feel me? But in what way is it privilege? What way? Like, you can have somebody who's pretty, who's going through the same stuff somebody who doesn't get pretty privilege is going through. Maybe even on a higher level. Because when you feel like there's it seems like a privilege just because you don't have it. I could say there's a privilege of driving a fancy car. And if a guy has a certain car, he has a privilege. I watch these videos on TikTok or Facebook Reels or whatever where guys try to talk to a girl. I don't know if they real or fake. I'll be wondering if they real or fake. But you ever seen these videos, the gold digger videos? Where they holler. It seems like, I mean, like, it's real. They
started off real, probably like 6 years ago, and then nobody really know about them. Now it's too much going on. There's too much money out here.
The guy hollers at the girl, and then she walks away a little bit, and then he gets into his fancy car. And she runs back over. Hey, what's going on?
I mean, the leggings up the ass too, like thickest joints you ever seen, baddest joint. And she's just walking to the store, going to get a yoo-hoo. Get out of here! Right. You was just going to get a yoo-hoo.
How long was you standing there before somebody? He had like 5, 6, 7 bad bitches walking by the same. Right. Everybody just walking. None of them have a car. Like, damn.
She already walked past the Lamborghini Diablo 2026. She already walked past it. Now you walking the other way, talking about, all right, fuck it, and see you getting it. Now she's interested. She already walked past it.
She never looked at it before. She didn't care a lot. She didn't care until you got it. Now she's so intrigued. But yeah. So I think with this, if that's a privilege or whatever you can say of having a nice car, and what that means is like, yeah, it doesn't mean it seems like a privilege, but if people only want you for one thing, that thing can always run out.
No, it could be arranged.
I mean, no, I'm saying it can lose its value. If I only want you for your looks and you're not able to cook, you're not able to clean, you're not able to be a nice person, you think that's going to last forever? You think the privilege is going to last forever? It's only going to take you so far.
Oh yeah,
it's not going to it's not going to take you as far as you think it's going to take you. So while it seems like it's a privilege, it's still a limit to how far you can go with it. It's not going to take you all the way to the top. And it's not, and again, there's always, it's just like being tough. This could be somebody prettier. So if that person is prettier than you but nice, who wins? And y'all both pretty. Y'all both got the nice body or whatever you think, but this person's nice. So who will win then? If you think the whole thing is about how you look. So it's just almost like a game. But yeah, respectfully.
Nice like the bitch in Misery.
Yeah, right?
So you get to really meet the bitch.
So it says
force you to write a book.
Can you imagine meeting someone and treating them differently because of their weight, and then seeing them and then treating them differently because of after weight loss?
It's a long ass question. Say it again.
I was about to say that's the question.
My bad. The center of the question is: would you imagine treating someone differently because of weight loss? Basically, you see a person
and after the weight loss.
Yeah, you met them and you seen them and they weighed a certain amount. And now they lost the weight, and it's like, oh, I'm treating them differently now. Could you imagine doing that? Could you see yourself doing that?
Nah, I'm not that type of person.
Yeah, I'm not like treating them differently. Like,
if we were like friends because you was unattractive and now you're attractive because you lost weight, and I try to holler, it's still treating the same. Now I'm just putting on a little sazon on it. That's it.
What you was gonna say, Meg?
Yeah, like inspiration, like compliments, shit like that. So it ain't gonna be like too much or too extra, but it's gonna be, and it's about when people's in they glow up is not usually people about that who's looking. I mean, it's not really about the person who's glowing up. It's really about the people who's looking, because those are the people that seen, like you said, seen you before and seen you after. So it ain't really about you and your glow up. It's about the people who's looking, type shit. So if you are on your way and you glow up and you're working soon, you're working hard and working, pay attention to the people who's watching you, man. It ain't about you. It's about them. Because they're not going to see you, the new you, for who you are, and the work and the hard effort that you put in. Respectfully. I'll land.
Okay. I would say I don't think if I treat you differently, it's based on the way you're acting. Mm-hmm. It's not going to be based on whether or not you lost weight or you're different. It's based on how you're being. So it's not now. Could you change based on your weight? Possibly, but that's where the change is coming from. It's not coming from you losing weight or gaining weight or whatever. It's coming from the way you're coming towards me. All right, we got Sunny in the comment section. She said, "I've seen people treat people like my homegirl. She was pushing like a cool 400, damn, in high school, and she was starting to do drugs. And you have."
You treat her different you already, man. Don't even know her. Give her a chance first.
Was that the Kevin Hart damn?
Wait, I see people treating people like my homegirl. She was pushing like a cool 400 in high school.
How can you put cool? All right, I was like,
and she started doing drugs and not eating, having a wild life. And now she's like a body in the way people around us speak to her and talk to her so differently because they were used to act like she even standing next to me. Why she wasn't even standing next to me. Also, people now, being nicer to her. I mean, 400 pounds.
Shout out to your friend, man. I hope she's doing
Yeah,
all
shout
right.
out to her, man. Hope she gets it together with the drugs and all of that. Don't be doing that. But 400 pounds is I'm not gonna say there's not nobody, because this is what I'm gonna tell you. I think all of that BBW shit is or big girls being sad about being big girls is a waste of time. Like, you got BBW porn. You got people looking up big girls to beat their dick to. So it's like, you know what I mean? How can we feel sorry? How you act like nobody wants you because you big? What do you mean? People are attracted to that.
Niggas out here working some big girls. You crazy?
There's a whole
They getting them more than the damn skinny bitches.
Like, pause. I feel bad for a nigga with a small dick. There's no small dick porno sites where people are just looking for this one to see.
Real, that's not a thing.
There is a big girl porno site that people are paying to be members of. So there's OnlyFans. There's big girls who are making money off of OnlyFans. So people are paying to see them. So where you feel like it's
BBW Ranch in Vegas.
Yeah. There's people who are paying there's people who are paying for it. So it's like, nah, it's really you can't use it as a thing. Is everybody gonna do it? No, but I don't think there's a lot of people that everybody's gonna like, because a skinny girl might not be able to get the guy who's in the big girls, because he's like, oh, she's not big. So it's like, you never know. So it's just, you in your mind, you might feel like, oh, this person can get anybody they want, and I can't get anybody I want because I'm big. I know there's always going to be a person who can't get everybody they want. So, but we use the excuses we use because those are the things that we focus our attention on. The things we see wrong with ourselves are the things that are going to be the reasons why we think other people wouldn't like us. You know what I'm saying? It's because we see those things. Somebody else might not even notice that.
Mm-hmm.
But those are the and like I said.
Okay, my bad.
Now what you saying? Go.
I would say just be creative, role play. Be what your partner wants you to be. If y'all can role play, if he wants a stripper for the night, be a stripper. If she wanted a naughty doctor, be a doctor. You feel me? Role play out these fantasies. That's still an option too. Y'all don't gotta be, so boring type shit. So I'm laying with that.
I think you're making a great point with that too. The idea of like, is your inhibition or lack of being sexy based on your what is it called? Self-esteem issues or issues that you have because you're not willing to push that envelope and maybe do that. You know, hey, I'm like you said, if he wants a stripper, it's not that the stripper's skinnier than you, is that she's giving off that energy of being a stripper. She's dancing, she's having fun, and that's what it comes down to again, fun and happy energy. She's giving that. You're not giving that energy because you feel funny about your situation. When obviously, if somebody's with you, to me, to some extent, there has to be some level of attraction. I don't know exact attraction and what that is, but there has to be some level. So to me, it's about finding what those things are and then being able to magnify those things in a way or increase those things, or then finding out what else are they attracted to and then hopefully being able to increase that. Next question is, does weight truly determine attractiveness?
You said what?
Does weight truly determine attractiveness?
Wow. Depends.
Yeah,
oh wait. Depends.
They used to give her the heavy sigh. Now they give her a light smile.
Depends. Depends on how heavy we going.
How heavy we going? 400.
400 is heavy. I ain't going.
400 is definitely heavy, bro.
That's a different type of shit. But I'm sure somebody will like your 400. They got a whole thing called feeders. niggas who like to feed girls to make them get bigger. So it's about finding who's into you and what you got going on, and then being able to be happy about that group of people who are into that. And
live close to a Sam's Club or some other shit.
You just got a DoorDash at that point if you're 400 pounds. I don't think you should probably
DoorDash pallets.
Yeah.
They sending pallets to the crib.
Everything is Amazon and delivery. You're not. Yeah. Don't worry about going to the store. You're good. You're good. But I went. All right. How would say? Did you answer? You didn't answer the question yet, Meg. Does weight truly determine attractiveness?
Does weight determine attractiveness? You said? Nah. It does, because like I said, I've been with big girls. I've been with medium-sized, skinny girls. You feel me? I've been with them all size, colors. You feel me? And attractiveness to me today is your mind. If you got an open and a somewhat of not a clear mind, because we've all got, something up there, something, a little bit of damage. But however, if your hardwiring ain't, too fucked up type shit, open mind. That's what's attractive. And of course, your outside, your beauty, your skin, your face, and your booty, not your beauty type shit.
Sonny said it's overall society. Yes, in different countries and all, they say that if you are overweight, you are not attractive. Those same countries, like I said, probably have BBW porn. I don't know. I don't know if that's real. I think, again, like I said, it's all about the energy you're putting out. That to me determines whether people.
It is a little bit real because everybody across the world is not as overweight as America is.
Yeah,
there is overweight people around the world, yes, but not like America is.
Yeah, but if there's no group of people who support that, I think that's the thing. It's like saying, if I say, "Oh, girls, people don't like black guys." There's some girls who don't like black guys.
Yeah,
obviously, whether they're black or they're white or whatever, they're Spanish. There's some girls who don't, but there are also, but there's also some who do. But I can say, oh, they don't. Oh, if I was to lighten my skin, then they would like me.
Well, if you're going to become an entertainer or somebody in Hollywood, eventually you're going to have to.
There are people that are darker than me.
Everybody did. You didn't see that video where they said showed everybody that did it?
Wesley Snipes did not get lighter. Wesley Snipes didn't get lighter.
Did you see Wesley lately?
No, I didn't see him. I don't think he got he can't get lighter.
He looks like Mark Wahlberg right now.
You're the devil. But yeah, I think those things is what she said. All right, that's it. That's the last thing. But thank you guys for tuning in to her service announcement. Thank you guys for coming through and doing this whole show. I mean, we've been here for 2.5 fucking hours. If you're watching this video, please like it. The first story took a whole hour to complete. Tomorrow we'll be on Land Your Plate with Megan the Dawn Delanucci. Megan, you want to give them a preview of what the show may be about, or a sneak peek?
I don't owe any explanations.
Hold on, say it again.
I don't owe you any explanation. That's it.
I don't owe you any explanations. Is the name? Is going to be the title of the show. Tap in, get into them with us tomorrow. Land Your Plane. Thanks for coming through for this show. Hood service announcement. See you guys Wednesday. We'll be back in, and tap in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and just keep pushing the show as much as people tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Hood.
Sure. Blessing success.
Thank you for watching Hood Service Announcement. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe so you can stay up with all the news we got. We got more for you later. Thanks for watching.